G'day, my name's Counterfighter. Welcome back to Seablock. Life is pain.
Yes.
We're banging our head against a wall. We're joined once again by the fishman of the ocean, Core,
Hello.
and the American, who has given up on making fish have the sex.
Look, the fish are having sex. It just takes them too long.
I believe it goes into aluminium is for red circuits, and we need it for other things. So there is, I believe, is there a belt for it? I don't think there's a belt for it on our bus. Huh. Go figure.
Huh? That's why I'm asking.
Yeah, so route it down that way, because there is actually a hookup for it already.
Okay.
And that takes care of the blue science and the red circuits. See this line that I have given you? There we go. See?
Yep.
And that will route the aluminium where it needs to go. That'll send it to red circuits, and that will also funnel it through our entire base off to blue science, because I am a spaghetti master. I'm the master of spaghetti. Yes, that does. Okay, that goes trip and trip and trip and trip and trip it up and down, and yup, that goes exactly where it needs to go. And then we will have the blue science. We are missing the femto laser arrays, for which we need the femto laser emitters, for which we need aluminium plate. It's good, yeah. Actually, come to think of it, that's doing that, and that. Oh yes, no, that is on. It's on a splitter. Okay, that's fine.
Right. Aluminum production up.
Yay! All right. I know a lot of the level 3 stuff requires brass, but the only thing we really need brass and inval for is military science, and the only reason. And yes, silicon next. I mean, the only reason why we need military science is for explosions and power armor, because power armor makes us go faster, and it is another step on the road to gigantic cannons that go boom. And no, I'm not talking about my ass.
Yeah. Tin, oil, and carbon.
But yes, I am a big boy. Why into the passive provider chests? Why not into the other ones? Or into the storage chests, rather.
I didn't. This is Ming's build. I just moved it up. I'm working on it now. I mean, probably because he was expecting it to just go all the way to the end and not need to provide 2s and 1s.
Yeah, no, that's not happening. So then...
What's the process for silicon? You want silicon wafers?
So silicon becomes silicon wafers down here. So monosilicon into silicon wafers. Unless you're talking about the actual process for the smelting of it.
Yeah, is it like, what do we want to get out of
The silicon wafers.
We
just
want
need
monosilicon is what we need. And I believe the monosilicon is also what is used in the steel and iron updooting.
Yes.
monosilicon? Silicon C's and
Hmm. So,
do you have nitrogen gas anywhere?
no, when I did it, I just had to create a thing with a tower. There are...
I was about to say,
There's
there
a
is
tower
nitrogen gas down in Petrochem. I don't remember where, but I know I've seen it.
So, just an air filter, honestly, like, and then either send off the oxygen into the rest of the oxygen line or just vent it. We should have a whole bundle of level 2 air filters bumming around in storage, so you don't need to craft anything. Just request it and off it goes. And while I swear I know what I'm doing, I don't.
I actually don't have many logistics quests.
Well, never been a better time.
I guess steel is also a good.
Yeah, steel and or iron, depending on what's bottlenecking. It's like I said, it's like if you need to, if it's more iron efficient, as in gets the iron out of the big box of minerals and onto belts and smelting, then don't utilize silicon. But if the silicon will actually help with our iron production, which honestly,
To be honest, I think we should use silicon.
I think we should use the manganese because you've actually got that going, and it's blocking our iron from getting in.
Oh wow. Yeah. Can you work on that? I'm down here.
Can I work? What?
Can you work on adding in the manganese production? Manganese in the...
Oh right, but you're gonna hate this. Alright, I don't need blast
Okay,
furnace
never mind.
ones.
You know what? That's going to.
No, it's fine. I can do it. 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 I can do it.
How do I turn compressed air
Into nitrogen. Chem plant.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what Ming was thinking with this design. At first, I was like, yeah, this will work.
It makes sense.
I'm like, I have no clue what the hell he's doing.
You're like, what?
Well, each of these requires so many more inputs than he has left room for.
Yeah.
Like, the electrolyzer ones require 4 inputs.
We have a crapload of brass plate, by the way. And
No, but it's like
Invar.
finding the room
What?
to get the basic circuits down here.
I think Ming was hand feeding some stuff to make the brass. Oh lord.
Probably.
Alright, so I need some of those.
Do we even have concrete?
Oh shit. Concrete? No, we don't have concrete.
Okay, do I want to utilize one of the other things down where you are, Core, to make the manganese, or do I want to just do it up here in a really random and screwed up fashion?
Probably just put in the manganese up there. You probably just put in the manganese like here.
Just like build the thing sideways.
Yeah, you could put it sideways then.
I'm doing it sideways, Mom. I don't realize how that sounded. Oh god. If I had sponsors, today's episode would be sponsored by a general lack of sleep. What do you... No. It's going the other way.
Put a blast furnace here.
No, I was going to put them over this way. Because the iron is right there.
Oh, that's steel.
I might actually need to rebuild the iron
Oh, okay, sure.
and the steel. Because if I'm going to send manganese to both...
That works.
In fact, I may only like utilize one of the blast furnaces for each of the manganese recipes, just so that we don't actually end up building up a backlog of iron and then the manganese completely stops. Yeah. Alright, hang on. Let's just go. I need to build that down this way, actually.
These are additions.
Good. Getting the manganese out of the way. Now the iron must flow. Right, so then that is going to become that, which then goes into a chemical furnace.
Oh my god, that is too many induction furnaces.
I need chemical furnace? Where are my chemical furnaces? Do I not have any? And let's just grab 10. Let's go sit in the network and hope for the best. Yeah, we were about to run out of iron. BT dubs. And we have no solder again. No, because we've got no lead.
Reason we might not be having a lot of stuff is because you don't set limits properly.
I had been. I thought I limited all those chests in there.
Well, they obviously don't have any yet.
Well, that's just rude, that is, because I limited them. Honest. I'm really sad now.
Why?
Why?
Oh, I just drank my last can of Dr. Pepper.
Oof.
It's like $3 a can here. Because it's not a popular drink. It's in the international section of the local supermarket.
Ah.
Like it's not a staple. Like you have to, you either have to like wait for them to have it in stock or go to a specialty shop. Good, I have chemical furnaces, and they are trying to bring me red circuits as well for some weird reason. Anyway. So, I bought 4 cans the other day, and they're all
I
gone.
was wrong. Ming is correct.
Ming was correct.
Ming was correct.
That's something you don't hear every day.
You are correct.
Oh, I also have a bunch of manganese stuff I wanted to throw.
Do you now?
Yes.
Right. Anyway. Whatever.
Okay, electrolyzer 1 and 2s are being produced now.
That's right. It needs that. Of course it needs sulfuric acid. Alright, where's the belt? Where's the pipe? Yeah, the other thing we need.
What's the other thing we need?
Goddamn lights.
Hey,
Wait, we need
Cannon.
lights now?
Cannon.
Yes.
Where the hell is this splitter go to and come from?
Hold up. Hold up. Yeah?
What's it picking up? Because there's nothing on the
That is going to be silicon.
Can I move it
9.
over 3 blocks?
Oh,
Because I have
then yes.
clay brick that's coming up here, and it's going to be awkward moving it around all these underground belts.
Where's the clay brick is right next to you?
That's what I'm saying. I got to maneuver it around these because it has to go over to here.
Right.
So I just was going to move the underground belts, like, over to the other side of it.
You could dogleg the clay brick over closer to the silver, run it up around behind that passive provider chest, and then jump it via underground
I mean,
down
it's
the
a
back
6
in
of one,
line
half a
with
dozen of
the
the other
stope to pipe. What?
It's a 6 of one, half a dozen of the other thing. You know, I can move it either direction. I was going to move the brick over here and move the silicone over here so that they're both closer to this, and this just turns in. The brick just turns in. I'm going to move both.
Right.
I'm basically switching spots.
Okay, as long as you realize how spaghetti the clay brick is.
Oh, I didn't do this. This was Ming already had this set up.
Ming was hand feeding the clay brick.
No, he had this clay brick line the whole time, though. He was planning on doing it, I'm guessing.
No, that was me right before we started.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what you had the clay brick for, but thank you, because I needed that.
Well, I realized that you needed clay brick for the thing that I asked.
Oh, for the electrolyzer?
Yes.
Oh, well, thank you.
You want to do like one line, being one side of this being for manganese plus steel ingots, or do you want to have like just one machine? Steel and manganese?
I don't know how much manganese do we have? We have a lot. Maybe I might do two machines to do manganese.
Two machines or one line?
Because here's the thing, right? If we make the entire production reliant on manganese,
yes, that's why I'm saying one line.
then as soon as the manganese dies, then we've played ourselves and screwed ourselves out of a lot of resources.
Yes, but I'm saying like we have 8 machines. You can have 4 machines running on steel 3 versus 1 and 1 on 4 on steel 1. Kind of like what it is currently.
What?
What?
What? In the butt?
Also, why don't we have any iron coming?
Because it's blocked out by manganese. I thought we'd explain this.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, see, that sounds like a you problem. Just a dick.
Sounds like something I'd say to you, so it's alright by me.
What? What the shit? Why did I route that way? Oh my god. My insistence on making the spaghetti. That got to me. I don't. My god.
Why not just route this underground?
I did. I routed it next to the blast furnaces too.
Because both blast furnaces require a carbon for fuel.
It's here. Here is the line. Here, where I'm standing. That's the line for the steel furnaces.
Yeah, but why not just route it underneath this and then move blast furnace 2's up?
Because I didn't think of it at the time. I put it up through here because I also needed it over by iron, and I figured that the copper could utilize it as well when the solid fuel ran out. That's the other thing I need to do. I need to do solid fuel based power.
Well then, I'm gonna go and change this up.
I didn't build. I put the charcoal belt in, but I didn't build the setup. You know what I mean?
Oh yes, that's why I'm changing.
Oh my god. Character is in the way.
Right? What happened to the blast furnace?
Number 2s or number 1s? They're all been crafted. They are all been crafted. Okay. I have manganese now. Like in bar form. that, and that would take care of that and that. So that entire belt is now obsolete. And then splitter. Because then you would run the iron belts underneath, like here.
Wait, what? Why?
Oh no, because iron would go straight from dead. Manganese. Durr. Where do you want the manganese belt to come in? So I'm thinking we run 2 blast, or do you want to like maybe put down some more blast furnaces? We need blast furnace 2s for that anyway, for steel and manganese.
Wait. Oh, were you planning on doing the manganese attached to this setup?
Because you can attach it to that as well. You can attach it to both. You can attach it to both iron
I
and
thought
steel.
you were going with just manganese here, then feed it down to where it requires it. Like, you already have this setup up here, right?
Mm.
You can just go route that down, like, over here and over into.
It gets mixed in the blast furnaces. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb.
It
God.
goes into induction
It
furnaces.
goes into the induction furnaces.
None of it goes.
Right. Yes, of course. Hang on a minute. What the? Okay. Yes, steel for that one. That one and that one. And then in here. Right. Induction. Yes, of course. Wow.
Yeah, so you can connect the manganese up.
Yeah. Oh, Christ. Was because I was trying to remember how I had it set up before we ripped it all out, and I'm like, I'm fairly certain it goes into the first ones, and you mix the 2 bars together, and like you could actually like basically quadruple your steel output because you're mixing it with iron and then you're mixing it again with the steel. No, it doesn't work like that. Wow, dumb.
What else is new?
Rude. Yes, of course. And then you can split the manganese again and send it off to the iron to be mixed in with the furnaces over here too.
Well, spaghetti.
Yes. Boop.
I did it.
Did you?
I did it. I was smart.
SMRT?
No, SMERT.
Ah, smirt.
But now we have officially 1 and 2 electrolyzers being made without me having to hand feed anything.
Even better.
Although it's kind of struggling with the bronze pipes, so I'm assuming it's also going to struggle with the brass pipes. But I guess at least it's being made, so it's not like we need these a ton at a time. But I now, if we want 3s, I need to figure out how to do concrete bricks, aluminum plate, and then I need brass.
So concrete bricks are going to be made up here because we have 94k stone.
For me.
I mean, we could also belt that stone elsewhere, but it's all Core's fault. Also, still working on finishing our slag production, but it's not really that much of an issue because we have 33k out of 331 out of 350.
Seriously?
I mean, we could just put it on the bus.
Why would I wrap that there? Because spaghetti.
You can just pull it along.
I actually have stone on the bus.
Would you like me to move it, Core? That was a very small and exasperated. It's fine.
You have broken that poor man, Cannon.
He has been playing the longest out of all of you.
It's true.
And I keep making jokes every single time I record an episode about how he's slowly losing his sanity if he hasn't lost it already. But I think this is the breaking point.
This tin's
Oh
Wait,
god,
tin?
we have so much fucking manganese. Oh my god.
Well, what does it do?
Oh, now I know why. It's because these just don't use the tier 2 ones. More spaghetti incoming. I don't like this.
I do. I appreciate you, Core.
More.
So do we actually want stone on the bus?
It is very useful for the making therein and thereof of underground belts.
Okay.
Simply
I'm pretty
put,
sure that there's not enough reason for us to need
I only
stone
asked
on the
because I
belt.
found a belt that is on the bus that is mostly filled with stone.
yes, it
It's
is
not actually
not
connected to any stone
connected to
production.
anything.
So I didn't
So
know
I would
if I...
say that
Probably should
stone
hook.
would be better if you just bought it over, because there's literally only one place you use it for, and that is for making like stone bricks. Well, okay, two
Mhm.
bricks, stone bricks, and those underground, uh, well, the undergrounds. So you just do the processing of it into stone bricks and melt that, as well as you bought.
Well, I was gonna
stone-
use it for concrete. I don't really want it on the bus. I just want my concrete.
As for
Yes,
why it's on the bus, blame me.
Yeah, blame Ming for that. But I'm pretty sure we don't just literally don't stone on.
I'm fairly certain we blame Ming for most of the stuff that's on the bus at this point.
Yeah.
He built the bus.
He did, yes.
Wait, can it ping again where I can find my stone for concrete?
Hang on.
I'm a lost boy
Boop.
in this side of the map.
That's right. You don't ever
Last time I was here,
go over there.
it was gone.
Yeah.
Well, I have been over here. It's just everything is different from the last time I was over here.
Everything
feels
is different.
Because you guys ripped up
Everything is
everything.
cool when you're part of the team. Everything is different.
You don't have requesters, right?
Something family. Hey,
I'm
what?
not requesting stone.
Requesters would be so useful.
No, no requests.
God damn it! Why do they have to set like up past a commercial AI or pink?
Mm.
Like, who in the right mind would say so that you can't use logistics bots except for personal logistics?
What do you mean?
Like, logistics bots, you can use it only for if you want to.
Oh
Press
right,
stop.
like they've buried the useful part of the logistics down behind like pink science.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like that's the point. They want you to suffer, so they don't want you using good robots.
I mean, yeah, that makes way too much sense. Anyway, Iron's coming back. I'm being chased by bots. Wop wop.
The ore sorting station is very full,
Yes.
and I need the slag, because there is no slag being made into slag slurry or into stone.
It is being made into slag slurry.
It would be if it were actually coming out of the ore sorting stations.
Oh, well, that's a problem.
Eh?
warehouse is full.
Yeah, it's literally so full because of, is that tin or nickel?
Nickel.
Nickel and copper.
What can we do with
And
nickel?
silicone.
Nickel. Nickel is for Invar. Invar and brass.
Yeah, nickel, copper, and silicone. So we need to get silicone online and then figure out, I guess, increase our copper creation.
I mean, like, everything uses copper, but because we've got so much copper, like, the only thing we could potentially do with it is to actually start putting it elsewhere. Like, actually start shipping the copper off to places.
I mean, there's another 51k copper ore sitting in this warehouse that's also full.
Yeah.
So, like, the copper is backed up on itself.
Yeah.
I mean, I can build another warehouse and then just use a loader to take some of the copper and put it into a secondary warehouse for now. And the copper, the nickel, and the silicone, so that things keep moving.
Yeah.
I'll do that real quick.
We have 14 atomic manipulators.
How many of those do we need?
How many do we need? Shitloads.
What was that?
I'm screwing with science. Don't worry about it.
Things are exploding, Core. We're all
What?
gonna die.
Something like, yeah. Bum bum. Da 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 da.
Right, now I've gotten...
I need femto laser nonsense. Anyway, on that note.
I've updated tin to use tier 2 processing.
Oh, we're out of glass. That's the other thing. Can you split the silicon ore between silicon, monosilicon tubes and glass?
Okay, I'll do 2 silicon lines then. That'll just be easier.
Yeah. And then I will route the glass to where it needs to go, because if we don't, then we're not going to have any, yeah. You know how it goes. I need, what is that? That requires kinetic testing, which requires all that shit. Which requires brass and nearby. Anyway, on that note, if you like the show, please like, comment, share, subscribe. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye!
Bye-bye.